Hi, good morning, darling. How, how did you sleep? Was it good? Because I slept so much. It was so good. Mhm. Anyways, I made breakfast. I woke up a few hours ago, so I decided to cook. Not to distract myself or anything. Just to make breakfast because I love you. Yeah, I'm fine. Look, I'm not shaking. I mean, maybe a little. Why would I even bring that up? Darling, why don't you sit down and eat breakfast? I'm going to go on a walk. I'm gonna go outside and just keep walking. For no reason. No reason, no. Hey, I said I'm fine. Why would I lie? Why would I say I'm fine if I wasn't fine? No, nothing happened last night. What could have possibly happened last night? While I was resting. I know, I just had a crazy dream. Uh-huh. Crazy. Insane. Of course I can tell you. Because I remember. I was on the roof. And I could fly. And I flew into a bird's nest. And the birds were actually little robots. And then I woke up. That is my story, my dream. So that's why I'm shaking. Because it's scary. How could a bird... You know what? I'm tired of talking. I'm just gonna sit here. I don't have to go on a walk, if that makes you suspicious of anything. I'm gonna sit here and stare at this cold breakfast. I shouldn't have made it hours ago. I just started baking, and I couldn't stop. First it was muffins, and then bread, and, well, banana bread, so it's not the same as bread. I didn't see anything last night. What could I have possibly seen? What could have occurred? What do you think I saw? If I did see anything? The full moon? Did I see the full moon last night? As I said, I was resting. So, I didn't see anything. Not a full moon, not any wild animals, not bird robots. That was my dream. What? I didn't leave the house last night. Why would you even assume such a thing? I was resting. Oh. You saw me following you. I must have been sleepwalking. That is the only explanation. Wait, why did you leave last night? I mean, I'm only assuming. Because you said I was following you, which implies that you left. You don't have to tell me, though. You know, and in fact, I think we should stop talking. And I... Woo. Oh, there's something you have to tell me. Is it that you love me? And you would never keep a secret from me? And maybe I was sleepwalking and I dreamt of what I saw last night. Not that I saw anything. Or, what do you think I saw? Now, when you say transformation, what could you ever possibly mean? Okay, I can put together context clues. Sure. It was a full moon. You left. I followed you, curious as to why you were leaving. And as I'm following you, just worried about you, I see you transform into... I don't even know. You went from being human to... It was like a large dog. It was hairy and... Of course, on the full moon, and you transforming, all I can assume is you're a werewolf. And this is only me thinking of sleepwalking. None of this happened. It was all a dream. Of course it was a dream. Oh, I didn't even realize I was clenching my fist. You know what? Maybe I need to lie down. So you have to confess to something. Sure. And as your girlfriend, who loves you, no matter what, and isn't terrified of you, I want to be here to listen. So what do you have to confess? What do you have to tell me? You are a werewolf. Oh, I had no idea. I was sleepwalking. I wasn't following you. I mean, what's the point in lying? It's already obvious. I've been acting weird ever since you woke up, so, yeah. I could have acted a whole lot smoother, huh? I could have pretended that none of this happened. I should just breathe. As if I haven't been breathing this entire time. You probably think I'm crazy, huh? That I shouldn't be reacting this way. That this should be a calm situation. Oh, so I'm entitled to how I feel. You're absolutely right. You've been lying to me. Or I guess it's not a lie because I didn't ask you if you're a werewolf. So what do you have to lie about? Anyways, did you want to eat breakfast? It's very cold. Actually, I think I'm gonna bake something else. Something more warm. Or I could stay seated. Sure. Of course, you can ask me anything. Of course I still love you. I'm just... surprised is a nice way of putting it. And a little freaked out, and I tried to convince myself I was seeing things, but clearly I wasn't seeing things, so, I may be a little afraid. But I love you. And I know that you weren't comfortable telling me before. So, I'm not mad at you. But from my perspective, seeing the love of my life transform into, a werewolf, it's a bit frightening. I didn't know if you'd be a different person, creature, mentally. Like if you turned around and you saw me, if you're gonna lunge at me, or... Oh. So you're still you. You really can't control this transformation. I feel better now. Oh, would you look at that? I'm still shaking. Hey, you don't have to feel bad. It took a lot of courage for you to tell me. Although if you knew I was following you, I feel like that's the only reason you're telling me, is because I saw you, so... You know what? I love you. Right now my world is kind of spinning, but I love you. So, why don't we make something together, and we can just keep talking about this? How did you become this? And how long? And... You know what, let's just focus on breakfast. I love you, and I'm not leaving you. I need to freak out just a little longer before I come to terms with this. Let's make more muffins, my love.